What do you
Yeah.
think the primary effects of social media on the developing brain as teenagers are?
I am very concerned that 20 years from now, movie theaters aren't going to exist.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not
Oh,
that concerned about that, but
no.
the reason I say that is social media these days is built for very rapid, quick
Hmm.
dopamine hits, right? So
Yeah.
like when you're scrolling through social media, you can see the average amount of time that someone stays on a post, and it's usually like 10 seconds,
Hmm.
10 seconds, sometimes less. And so what is happening in the brain is every time someone is scrolling through each of those reels on Instagram or each post, you get a little bit of a dopamine hit in your brain, and it's provides just a little bit of excitement, a little bit of a boost, and then you move on to the next one. The problem is our brain can only produce so much dopamine at a time. And so what teens are doing is they are literally dumping their dopamine on social media. And then when it's
Hmm.
time to use their dopamine for other things, like focus on homework, you need dopamine for focus, or enjoy a meal with their family, right? Or
Hmm.
enjoy going out for a walk, their dopamine's all used up. And so now it's really hard to focus on their homework. It's really hard to enjoy normal, quote unquote, day to day
Hmm.
stuff. It's impossible to sit through a movie because it's too long and you can't wait for the plot to develop, right?
Right.
So ultimately, you see higher rates of sadness, higher rates of sadness and lower academic performance. So I love what your school did. I mean,